Hey, let's go. Man, I can't get this right, man. I can't get my music right. I don't know what's going on. None of my devices want to work. Stuff missing. Swear. I offered y'all a better podcast viewing experience, man. I'm gonna get that. I need to get the song written anyway. Taibu Muadi. I'm not tripping. Stuff coming against me, y'all, but a lot of stuff working in my favor too. So I'm glad y'all joining me for Wild Out Wednesday. I'm gonna go in. The ladies this weekend, they questioned if I was going in hard enough on the fellas. So we got counting up the cost, ladies. This is counting up the cost. You sisters, y'all out there getting into some wild relationships. Ain't count up the cost. You don't know what that brother's going to do to you, what he's going to put you through. Count up the cost. It's Wild Out Wednesday, right? The big payback. So when you join the podcast, you're a mess. Get in the comment section. Let me know who's here. Let me know what you're looking for. I gave y'all the link to join live. I gave y'all the description of the podcast tonight. It's Wild Out Wednesday, so expected to go down. All right. Taibu Muadi, man, I'm going to make it happen for you tonight. So the topic tonight is the big payback. The big payback, what does that mean? Right? What does that even mean? The big payback. I know a lot of y'all jump on here because my cousin JR swore up and down I was going to get some strippers on here, do some twerking, but it's not going to happen. Not on my show. Now, I might at some point in the strip club, but I'll just be podcasting. Y'all won't see no twerking. Y'all got to come there live to see that. Shout out to the strip clubs and that. It's fabulous. I've been there. I seen Taibu Muadi, man, I wouldn't mess with your mind. Get some sound effects going in here, maybe. I'm telling y'all, man. I'm telling you. Just
power on.
The new year.
Bluetooth pairing.
More mics. Lace this place up. You know, get that lava lamp I've been promising y'all. Get a vibe up in here, man. I'm gonna get some of y'all up in here. If you're in the DFW area or visiting the DFW area, I'm telling you what's going on. You can also check me out Saturday at the Old Greedies in Duncanville. I'm gonna be dropping some of my motivational speech on y'all. Got that event coming up. So I appreciate y'all for reaching out to me. Y'all talking, y'all, oh, we don't watch that. We don't. It's moving. Folks know what I'm doing. And I'm gonna bring the whole man. Look, Saturday, 2 to 6. Please believe me. Make sure y'all check that out. I'm gonna perform, put my phone in your face. Yeah, you already know. So I hope y'all got some good sound bites for me. My phone is a mess. My sound is a mess. I have no idea what's going on right now. Somebody need to slap themselves about this nonsense. Got a couple hot theme songs, man. Maybe I'll even have one of these songs actually written out and ready. Right now I'm doing the damn thing. Shout out to all my cousins that disappeared on me. All the former guests, all my former co-hosts. What a difference a year make. I'm coming up, you know, if I go back and look when I started this show, I think I'm coming up on my 1 year anniversary. 200 episodes, a year in the game. Let's show that man some love. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. All right. But keeping it real, I'm going to shoot a couple more of y'all my information before my phone die. Boy, I'm something else with this phone. That's how you know you busy when you're always dead. I got people complaining about it, but that's all right, though. When you a boss, stuff like that happens. It does. All right, bam. I'm gonna charge this thing up. Taibu Muadi on a Wild Out Wednesday. Getting the link if you want to be blessed with. It's not working. If you want to be blessed with the link to join me live, let me know. That cord is not working. If you have an iPhone charger, let me know. But I'm gonna try to keep it 100 with y'all, man. I'm excited about tonight's episode. I always just mess around a little bit in the front because all podcasters do it. I want y'all to kind of get into the personality. I want y'all to have time to get in the comment section and holler at me. You know what? Like it might be a rule. Reach out to Facebook and be like, used to be like, man, look, I want to know who them little eyes is. So I can be like, man, if you hop on the show for a second, drop a yo, what's up? I like shout out to Instagram because y'all be good for that. Y'all come in for a couple seconds, be like, yo, what's up? Got some comments. So shout out to y'all for real. Instagram be holding it down. Respect that. All right. Let me go on stream y'all real quick. Get a few more y'all the link before I go in. And this is opportunity for y'all to know, like, sure, I said live at 9:25, but I'm on African people time. So that's how I'm going to do. I'm going to get down one time, invite y'all guests, copy this here, copy that there. All right. I can have up to 10 people in here. The Big Payback. When y'all look at them questions, y'all already know what it is. You know what the Big Payback is. Like, you ladies, y'all dating men and y'all not even strategic about it. So that's when I go in on the fellas, because I'm a man myself, it really doesn't have the same passion. That's why I want you ladies to come on the show. Because when I'm out there, y'all can just go in. I just sit back, right? I don't have the same passion going, but I can put y'all up on game. So I want y'all to be more about dating, ladies, so that y'all can stop crying so much. And we can spend less time consoling you so much because you did it to yourself. You just weren't strategic. Now, the first 100 episodes, I told y'all to do your research. Do your research before you date that person. Now I'm just flat out saying, man, look, be strategic, right? Y'all say be intentional. Now that you intend to get played. I'm saying be strategic, right? Y'all playing yourselves. You go off in here, man, and shoot this link out here to come more people. Oh, I could have just went there and grabbed it. I'm grabbing the link cut from a couple of people, man. I'm gonna shoot out here, man. If you want to jump in, I'm gonna shoot you this link one time. Copy that. Bam. I'm gonna shoot a few more y'all the link. Y'all can check me out. Big Payback night. Got the revenge shirt on, man. Shay likes to shop, man. And shout out to her, man, for getting it done. The bottom line is you can hop in here and what you like. So this message is gonna be long, everybody, but it's gonna be good for you, so you know what you jumping yourself off in. I'm gonna rock with my man Geechee Bounty real quick. Get him laced up. All right. Bam. Paste it. Select all. Copy. Bam. I'm shooting y'all a super long message with the link on it. Just so y'all know what y'all jumping off into. All right. See what y'all got. I'm gonna see what y'all, and fellas, we can sit here and go in on each other. It's all good with me. I don't mind. Just want to make sure that y'all get in here. Ladies, this is y'all time to shine. This month, I swear, y'all not too busy to hop off in here, man, and get this game and holler at the fellas. Like 80,000% of y'all single anyway. Y'all not doing nothing right now. filling y'all lives up with nonsense. Netflix, YouTube, Instagram. Y'all ain't doing nothing with y'all life. It's interesting though, because I'm going on the fellas. Men that don't have nothing at all going on for them seem to get the most love from women. You know, the modern woman is lazy, but she down to try to raise. The modern woman believes she can raise a man while he's a man to be a better man. Get in the comments section if you ever dated a female that told you a story about her actually trying to raise a grown man to be a real man. I might do a whole study on that next week for you ladies. Cause y'all stuck on super dumb. You know, it be the lamest individuals getting game. Women be going crazy over these lames. And I know why. It's the same reason that guys they're attracted to skanky type women. It's like the reverse effect. Cause them lames the lames know how to say what these females want to hear. But the ladies never seem to realize that that's because that's all they can come with this game. They have nothing else to offer you. You know what I'm saying? You've been so lonely, you so horny, you just so jilted, or just person you with, you don't even realize the sex ain't even really all that good. So he done pulled you in. You trying to transfer your emotions onto the lane. I'm talking about crazy. Y'all insane with it. And I'm talking about y'all be on y'all like when I used to do that thing, y'all be on there, don't live with your mama, knowing dang well that the last guy you dated didn't live with his mom, but you got on and live with. You might want to try one of them. That might be your speed. For real. Lame's getting all the love from sisters, man. It's crazy. Well, Taibu Muad'Dib, what's a lame? Have to ask, you probably dated one, ladies. You don't know. Not knowing the difference can be a wow, man. They shut me down. They shut me down. Shut me down. Trying to get folks off up in here from my phone die. Taibu Muad'Dib, man, making it happen. You already know what it is. Let's go. And I'll be smacked. By the time my show's over, I'll be smacked. I've earned that right. I was watching a paternity show, and y'all be coming on my show talking about, well, I ain't doing no lie detector test, but y'all go on the show and take a paternity test, though, which in and of itself is a lie detector test. And y'all glorify these shows. Y'all watch these shows. I see it. Uh-oh. I need an iPhone charger. It's finna die. Everybody get ready to play the taps to my phone. All right. That's enough of you lame Facebookers. Y'all like, when you gonna get into the show? I'm gonna get into the show when I feel like it. Ooh, my message failed to a lot of people. Ooh. Copy this one more time. Go over to Instagram. For my phone die. Make it happen. Oh yeah. I sent to a lot of people. They ain't rocking with me. They ain't rocking with me. So the phone finna die. All right. Hold it. Hold it. Let me look one more time or something. This is how we're gonna do this here. And sit all the way down to the bottom. Be chilling on my show, man. Laid back. You can do that when you winning. All right. The Big Payback show. What can that man do to upgrade you, ladies? Right? So if you got money from an opposites attract standpoint, if you already get money, ladies, why would you want a man with money? You already got money. You might need leadership. You know, you might need to be healed or something. You might need to get a true brother that's a good talker or that's very emphatic, you know? For real. And I don't mean like he's a bum, he broke. I'm talking about if he a 9 to 5 brother, and that's not your speed because you're making over 6 figures, ladies. Why get you a man that got money? When you need a salt of the earth guy that's going to talk to you, come home every night after work because he's dead tired, flipping them burgers. My life for iPhone charger. I wish I had an iPhone charger. I plug it right into, and I tried this. That's why I threw it. So I was pissed off about it. Yeah, man. So if you talk a lot, ladies, why get a man that talks a lot too? You know you want that airtime. You know you ain't trying to shut up. You want to hear yourself talk. Why get a brother that talks? That's going to be an automatic argument. You're going to get jealous of him because he's talking more than you and making better points than you are. The Big Payback. Didn't I say I was a genius? I think I said that. In a multiple choice Monday-esque kind of way, right? What I want to do is I want to go here, look at this podcast. Say we live right now. Let me edit it. Let me see. Screenshot it, email it to myself before my phone dies so I can show it to all y'all. Technology is a beast. Watch me work it on my iPhone 7. My GM, he tried to clown me about my iPhone. Oops. Hosted your mess. Yeah, oops. No. I had to send that off before my phone died so I can go over there and screen share. Man, look, I appreciate y'all. Y'all been riding with me for 200 episodes. Do you know how many guests that is? You know how many man hours of preparation that is? I've been messaging y'all. When I'm on top, I'm going to have all this digital proof of how many people blocked me because they didn't want to message when we messaged about my show. How many people blocked me after they were on my show. And they got shamed. Like, it doesn't make it look. I should start outing some of my former co-hosts and guests. It doesn't make any sense to come on the show, have a good time, and then block me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want to say, oh, type, I love you. Your show's great. You say one thing I don't agree with, I shame you, and now all of a sudden I'm a bad guy. Like, I got to block him. I can't deal with that. Like, what? But let this be a hint to you. Don't put your social media rep on the line messing on my podcast. You will get shamed, especially if you're a mess. Oh, yeah. So don't even come my way. If I invite you to my podcast and people think that you're all this and all that, don't come on my page. I had a guy telling me I wasn't this and I wasn't that or whatever, whatnot. And then he debated me on my podcast and he tapped out. I mean, he basically bowed. He basically just you know, it was a competition. He folded. You know what I'm saying? Like I haven't, and you know what? I haven't seen him diss Jesus since. Yeah, I had a debate with a good brother. He's a good dude. I mean, I don't mind. Look, I can have debates with some y'all. Some y'all, some smart brothers out there, but I'm a confirmed genius. So when you bring debate my way, I'm letting you know right now. I'm gonna put it to you. You gotta have some foundation. Type of more D right here. Slap yourself silly on the Wild Out Wednesday. Let's go. All right. Let me get to the screen share. Go to my Gmail. Let's go. Let's get it popping. If you know where I'm at, let me know where I'm at. What? I'm about to share this so y'all can see it. Let's keep it 100. All right. Counting up the cost right here. The big payback. What can that man do to upgrade your life? A lot of young girls running around here looking for a sugar pappy and got the game messed up. Will ask you for money, but not trying to come with the sugar. Why want to be your daddy if you ain't giving up no sugar? So y'all slap yourself for real. But what can that man do to upgrade your life? Help you raise them kids by other men. Ladies, stop acting like just because you feel like your kids are little angels at no matter what age they are, that they're not by other men. That them is not that man's kids. Stop acting like that's not the case. Now you doing a good thing by helping, put a man over them, them kids, male or female. Sometimes I have a daughter. That daddy daughter love is a beautiful thing. It really is. You know, I mean, these young people, man, they want that leadership, man. They want that right energy. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I'm telling you right now, I put that first because I'm like, most of y'all single women out there got kids. Now to hear Delonte tell it, most of the single men don't. He's a numbers guy, but I think he actually says that not because he actually knows the number or it's actually true. I think he gets a lot of action when he says that to people. Somebody get out there and fact check it. If there's a way to track the single African men, heterosexual African men, do more of them have children or more of them don't? Because he makes it seem like all the single African men out there, the majority of them, the vast majority of them, got good jobs, making good money, and they don't got no kids. I'm just saying. All right. But it could be true. But is that the kind of guy that will help you raise them? Right? That's a huge upgrade. If he's just gonna ignore them, walk out the house, if you're cleaning up behind another grown kid, you know, whether he lives with you or not, y'all still dating and he pays bills, it helps you out a little bit. But like if he's not really trying to get involved in their life, you know, it's like, what's that all about? You basically you're alienating your relationship with your kids because it's like, mom, why'd you bring this complete stranger on us that doesn't care if we live or die, like that doesn't care if we have toilet paper in our restroom downstairs, or what I'm saying, like anything. Like, that has to be the most uncomfortable situation. Like I said, whether he lives with you or not, like why have a guy in your life that's not like comfortable helping you raise them? You know? They need to do something. Oh, he'll be all right. Oh, she'll be all right. No, don't worry about it. It'll take care of itself. Like, why would you get with somebody like that that's not going to help you upgrade your situation and kind of basically be that kind of that team person, that teammate, that unit, that cohesion to come together, man. Make sure them kids can have balance, see balance. It's testosterone, estrogen, estrogen, testosterone. They need to have that balance, right? And you got there's a whole conversation out there being had about why our men, and young men are acting the way they are, but y'all raising them like that, you know. Guys, big, healthy, strong, got all these female tendencies, real sensitive, real tender, moist. Back in my day, we used to say cream filled like a hostess cake. You know what I'm saying? Type dudes, for real. Suck their teeth and roll their eyes. That's what it is. And that happens because, their moms, raise them in situations where the guys that they're dating, are interested in upgrading them in that way. Now, pay some bills to ease the burden. Yeah, that's like dating prostitution, isn't it? If you're dating a guy and your idea for him to upgrade you is just to simply help ease the burden of paying bills, that's dating prostitution. That's never going to work. As soon as you get him involved in that, it's temporary. I'll tell you, ladies, you start dating guys and pay your own bills while you're dating them, you're going to find that husband quick. For real. That's real. I'm telling you, ladies, you date a guy and you pay your own bills, don't ask him to pay not one bill. Date him for a year. That's how you get that. That's how you get that ring on your finger. Y'all thirsty. Y'all thirsty. This one's funny to me. If you dating him to upgrade your life, to slang that thing, to tame your inner beast, you just a mess. And I want you on my show. Ooh, I want you on my show. I kid you not. The majority of you women are in this category, though. Y'all dating guys just so they can slang that thing. It's a mess. I'll say no more. Lead you into a close relationship with God. That one kind of speaks for itself, right? It kind of speaks for itself. Like, ladies, y'all want a good man, but y'all are all in the club, all online dating. Now, I'm not saying that fellas with religious beliefs aren't in the club and aren't online dating. But I mean, come on. If a guy actually attends church regularly, he's working on his relationship with God. That's real. If he attends church, let's say semi-regularly, if the guy doesn't need you to tell him to go to church, if you never had that, you ladies, y'all something else. I'm telling you. Can you recognize it? But how can that man upgrade you? So the big payback on a Wild Out Wednesday is about the big payback is when you go to date these guys, ladies. What is the upgrade value? How does it immediately upgrade your life? It's real. How does it upgrade your life? Alexa, what's the definition of upgrade?
As a noun, upgrade is usually defined as an incline going up in the direction of movement. As an adjective, upgrade is usually defined as uphill, of, pertaining to, on, or along an upgrade. As an adverb, upgrade is usually defined as up a slope. As a verb, upgrade is usually defined as to promote to a higher grade or rank. For more, ask me to give you more definitions for upgrade.
You did a good job, Alexa. Stand down. Told y'all I would get Alexa back going, didn't I? An increase or an improvement. An increase or an improvement. Now, going in on the brothers, the big payback, lady. Even though I have 4 kids by 4 different women, after they had a child by me, it's an immediate improvement. They're accept being me after dating me long enough to have a child, immediate improvement. My oldest son's mom, when I met her, she was working at the hardware store. I used to joke with her and ask her if she was fixing people's lawnmowers because I knew a couple people whose lawnmowers were kind of sketchy. For real. My daughter's mom, forget about it. Upgrade City. Now, my 12-year-old's mom, she had a tough go at it, but I don't know who she was really dating before me, but, she's trying to do the entrepreneurial thing herself now. She didn't have any kids. I don't think she believes she could have kids. Our child is her only child. So, she's happy to be a mom, upgrade. My youngest son's mom, no comment. But I believe that, I think like I'm in relationships, so I really can't say exactly what the upgrade actually was back then, but that was like 9 years ago. So maybe I can say and get away with it. I don't know. Wait till she comes on here. If she comes on here, she likes hold my show hostage. But upgrade for sure. Gotta upgrade these. You fellas, you gotta upgrade them. Gotta upgrade them, bro. Like you have to, leave them with something positive if you're gonna leave. If you're gonna leave. If they run you off, leave them with some game, leave them with some wisdom, leave them with some knowledge. It's real. Hell yeah. Upgrade them, bro. Ladies, the big payback. Alexa, define the big payback.
From newsradio.com. The Big Payback, hosted by the Community Foundation of Middle Tennessee, is a community-wide giving day which shines a spotlight on local giving and motivates Middle Tennessee to give back to nonprofits in a big way. For more, you can ask me for the next answer.
Nah, you're good, Alexa. Stand down. Giving. Giving. Alexa, define the phrase payback.
As a noun, phrase is usually defined as a sequence of two or more words arranged in a grammatical construction and acting as a unit in a sentence.
Alexa, pause. That's good though, because a lot of y'all didn't know that. A sequence of two or more words arranged in a grammatical construction and act as a unit in a sentence. Alexa, describe the phrase payback.
Here is a payback. The movie, quote, "You are crazy. That's why I love ya." Val Resnick.
Okay. Wild Out Wednesday, we getting to the bottom with the help of Alexa on what it means to have the big payback. Ladies, what's the payback? What's the big payback? How do you upgrade yourself? Is he going to help you raise them kids, pay some bills, slang that thing, lead you closer to God? What's going to happen? Be strategic or slap yourself for jumping off in there and just going. I dare any one of y'all to go on to a date, any dating site. And them chicks be on there like, I ain't playing no games. I'm looking for this. If you lived it, very specific. Very specific. And that tells me one thing. That they don't understand men. It's like the more you ladies, the more y'all put on them dating sites, the more you chat on your Instagram or whatever, the more you say up front, no man want no talkative woman. If I asked 100 men at the mall, do you like a talkative woman? It's gonna be like almost 99.9% no. So why is y'all online on social media making these posts and having these rants? I'll be by myself. I need to have my time. He just doesn't know what he lost. Like, it's ridiculous. Shut up. Don't no man want no talkative woman. That's real. We could go without it. Now, I mean, if I flip the question, don't shoot the messenger. But if I ask the question, like, how many men prefer a woman to speak when she's spoken to? It would be 99.9%. The other way. Taibu Muad'Dib, Wild Out Wednesday, man, here with Shay Houston. What do you want? I was in a vibe. What's going on?
I can't get out of them.
It was a direct question. I thought you have a segment to do. You supposed to say I'm here to do my segment. So if I say, what do you want?
I'm here to do my segment and I'll skedaddle.
Just can't make this up. Lord. All right. I'm going to stop sharing for a second to get our segment ready. No, that was a direct question. Just answer the question. If you're here for your segment, if you're here to be a bug, it's something different. All right. Sharing again. I'll be slapped. So if you pay me any attention at all, you tripping. It's not my fault. Now, before I go into it, do you want to lace this up for us?
They just pose a question, and I just want to know y'all's opinion of that question.
Right or wrong segment with Shay. Let's go.
I'm getting paid $1,000 a month, if not more, just for this app on my phone. And I don't know.
They gotta get paid too.
I got a spin-off question off that though. Like, is it cheating if y'all on a break? Like,
bro. Like, you just said we was on break. Like, how did break?
When it was a break mutual, like,
right? Mutual, like, you just go on a break.
Yeah, what's
And also,
what's
not just say, oh, it's over, and then
and
tomorrow you with somebody. Like,
Yeah,
he knows
so what's the after break etiquette?
You gotta,
you gotta agree on the break.
if I come to you and I say, yo, listen, I'm really struggling right now. I can't do this. I need a break.
If you don't agree with it, we're not on the break.
Well, no, not that way. But you know,
That's what I'm saying.
but you know how like when you're in relationships, I don't know because I know toxic situations. I know me. I don't know about y'all. But I'm just saying.
They are very
Well, listen.
But I'm an Aries.
All I'm saying
You
is that
continuously in toxic situations.
Say,
So basically, the question is, if you're on a break and you mess with somebody else, is that considered cheating?
say,
What?
how come you be bringing these by the wrong segments on here, and these dudes got? I mean, every guy on this show, his sexuality is in question. So I mean, it's not even like, I mean, the topic might be real, but like these guys on this show,
why are you talking about
might literally
background? We just,
I mean, I'm saying that might be a chick dressed as a dude.
I got a spin-off question off that though. Like, is it
That might be a
chick
chick dressed as a dude. That's definitely a chick dressed as a dude.
But
Like what? Like what is going on? Okay, the question is on the floor. Is it cheating if they're on a break? You gonna go first tonight?
no, Mr. Giggles.
I say that if you go on a break and you mess with somebody else,
You was wanting to mess with somebody else anyway, because y'all, boom, you move on that fast.
I thought you didn't want to go first.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Did not say 99% of men would want a woman that speak when she's spoken to? Didn't I just say that? Next time you speak out of turn, Ike and Tina. All right. Get us together. Tell you more deep on Wild Out Wednesday with Shay Houston by the wrong segment. Look, the question is wrong. The fact that they're just answering the question means everybody on that podcast is ashamed. Don't never watch that podcast. I ain't one to hate on a podcast, but a person that would even answer that question is ashamed. Listen, because the question is wrong. As a licensed advocate for poly, look, here's the deal. What is a break if you're in a committed relationship? You want to talk, so go ahead and talk. That's why I asked you.
There is no break.
Like a timeout break.
No. Either you want to be with me or you don't want to be with me. It's no in between.
Y'all see what I deal with? Let me blink twice. I wonder if it works for both of us. Do y'all see what I go through? How can there not be a break? What are you talking
There
about?
is no break. Who breaks in the middle of a relationship? Like, who does that? What do a break even mean? Like, okay,
I just asked you that shit.
You go do you for 2 weeks, and then we see if we want to be together. Like, what is that? No comment.
So we take breaks at work. At school, we had
Okay.
recess. That was a break from learning.
It ain't no breaking a relationship unless y'all breaking up completely.
Okay, now you on shame alert.
And if you want a break, you can go sleep on the couch.
I'm just.
You leaving and going somewhere else.
What I'm saying is that you were married for 12 years and you never took a break.
No, we didn't.
I said you clearly he did.
Yeah, at the end.
How do you know it's just at the end?
Anywho.
I mean, I'm just. It was a legitimate question. You can't speak. You have a knack for speaking for other people. Don't speak for him. I'm saying.
But I'm saying
he left somebody already and got that thing. So the way you told it on the podcast was he had kids with a wife, left her and got with you, and you married him and had kids with him.
No,
they left you and had more kids with somebody else, whether they're married or not. I'm just saying. So there's a pattern formed here, folks. You know what I'm saying? So the bottom line is he took breaks. Clearly he did. Whether you knew about them when they were happening or not. Whether you didn't even know that he took a break to get with you. That was a break for him. So my thing is, people take breaks. Are they authorized? Now I'll give you that. It might not be authorized breaks, but people need a break.
Well, then you need to get out the relationship.
Do you quit your job just because you go on a break for 15 minutes?
That's not even the same thing.
Why not?
Because it's not.
You don't think you get on a man's nerves? You don't need a break?
Yeah, like I said, go downstairs. Cool off. Go take your walk around the block and have a good day. Try again tomorrow. I'm just saying. A break at work because you didn't labor for so many hours. That's different from a break in a relationship.
So you've never taken a break in a committed relationship?
No.
Not even for one day?
No.
Or one night?
No.
Not even for a few hours?
No. Have you? Have you? Oh, so you have.
You have just shamed yourself on my show. Now, 2 shames you banned for a week, which might make her happy because she be ghosting my show anyway. Shay, going out and staying out until 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning just to prove a point is a break.
No, it's not.
What is it? If I don't know where you at and you gone and you not answering your phone and you just come in whenever you want to.
So what do you mean?
Right, because I'm not that kind of guy. Well, calling leads to what?
Gone, so what are you talking about?
Your car wasn't in the drive when I got
But
and it was 3 a.m.
So why would
it was 3 a.m.
Oh
Well,
what this got to do with anything, bro?
That's a break. If you needed a break, if you needed a break that night, you took it.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
So what do you call it? I mean, the man. Look, they're clearly this. Let's go. We'll look at it and let's listen to it.
We agree on a break, or you just said we was on it. Like how did break? Like
it was a break mutual, like
mutual. Like did you just go on a break?
It was
and also
okay. So we asked you again. This is your right or wrong segment. She said, "Did we agree?" So did we agree that you was cleared to go out and stay out till 3:30?
Go and do whatever I want to do.
Oh, so you did whatever you wanted to do on your break.
With no break. That's not.
That wasn't that you just said something. You didn't answer the question.
That's not a break.
You said you're grown. You can go and do whatever you want to do.
I can leave the house.
So when you stayed out until past 3 o'clock in the morning, you're saying right now this is new information, so it's good information. You're saying that you just did whatever you wanted to do, and it was we didn't agree on it.
If I want to go and sit somewhere, because I want
She wanted to go and sit somewhere. Okay, that's
Then
good.
I
That's good
can.
information.
then I can,
All right.
because I'm grown.
This is interesting. So, ladies, if you have a sneaky link that you sit on, until 3 o'clock in the morning or later, shout out to you. Slap yourself for admitting to cheating.
Okay.
Sorry, we get to the bottom of our show. This is awesome. Let's finish this segment out since we already know where this is going.
I just say, oh, it's over, and then tomorrow you with nah, because females.
So what's after break etiquette?
You gotta agree on the break.
Yeah.
Okay, did we agree on your break to go out because you're going to go out and do what you want to do that night? I'm asking you.
No.
This
what
is
you
your
talking about?
segment.
What you talking about ain't got nothing to do with this.
I said that a person should be able to take a break, so it's a bad question. You know what I'm saying? That's why I was going, and you was that. We're just. Do I have to rewind the show right on the show? Can I even do that? Let's figure that out. That's good. Let's figure it out. If I can rewind so I can say what you just said. Look, I'm saying they're ashamed for answering the question because it's a bad question.
How is it a bad question? How is it a bad question?
Because if a person is saying, I want to take a break, then
that gives you the right to go and mess with somebody else? That's basically what you're saying. I'm going to break up with you, and I'm going to go over here and deal with Shawty.
Woman, please.
What?
I said 2 words and you cut me off.
I'm just saying.
Exactly. You're just saying. I said 2 words and you shut me down. Does my voice matter on my own show? I have wounded knee syndrome, y'all. Look, you said, why is it a bad question? I'm saying, to use my job analogy, which I just shot to you, look at me.
I'm looking at you.
Do what you told sometimes. I mean, you don't get to do what you told all the time.
I'm looking at you on the thing.
That's creepy, like you're next to me. Look at me. When you say
that's creepy. What you mean?
When you take a break from your job, what do you do when your break's over?
Go home.
So you just quit?
Yeah.
When I was working factory jobs, we had depending on how long
1,000 breaks. 1,000 breaks.
And when the break was over, what did I do?
Go back to work.
Go back to work.
They got to do it.
Thank you very much. That's why it's a.
You making nobody sense.
Shay, you supposed to. Good stuff. You're supposed to. You're supposed to go back to work. So, a break is necessary in a relationship, right?
No.
Because you're just taking some time.
You don't care about the person. So that's what you're saying. You don't care about the person. That's why you breaking.
No, what I'm saying
you don't
is
care about their feelings if y'all on a break and then you go do something with them.
But that's what it says. Why is this considered cheating by most women? And what I'm saying is the guy's asking, is it cheating if y'all on a break? You're not supposed. The question's wrong. Shay, the question's wrong because you're not supposed to cheat on a break. You're supposed to just get into you, refocus, recenter.
Supposed to.
That's all. Relationships can be tough. If you take a break from a relationship, that's not. An opportunity to just do you and cheat.
Okay, what do a break mean? If you stand together, what does a break mean?
Nah.
That person going to get in a hotel. Like, what does a break mean?
Well, clearly it means going out to sit in the alleyway at 3 o'clock in the morning
Okay.
to prove a point. Well, I mean, obviously that's not what happened. We found that out tonight. But I'm saying the bottom line
That is what happened. What are
the
you talking about?
the bottom line is a person's supposed to just take a break. And if you think about, I use the work analogy because in relationships you put in work for each other. You're a team. Most jobs you're in the team. You fit in somewhere in the team, right? You either assembling stuff or you supervising, or you know what I'm saying. You own it, whatever. You part of the team, right?
Really, a job and a relationship is
this is different in some situations, but this analogy stands pat. But because to do the job properly, you need to step away. Like, look, get in the comment section if you fellas need some barbershop time, poker time. Ladies, get in the comment.
Different. That's not what they talking about. They not saying, oh, go to the barbershop and talk and then go back.
So there's only one kind of break?
Yes.
Which kind?
You breaking up to see what you want to do, basically. If you want to be with that person, but then you going and smashing somebody else. Okay, yeah, this ain't what I want. I do want to go back home, basically.
So at 3 o'clock, you went and smashed somebody else, and that wasn't what you wanted, so you came back home.
Why you keep putting that in the atmosphere? Because it didn't happen.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I wasn't there
at all. I'll take a lot of tests.
You said you wouldn't know. That's what I'm talking about. Like, this is crazy.
There's no reason to lie about something stupid like that.
Doing it was stupid because we definitely didn't agree on it, like she said. I don't know. We're at a Mexican standoff. That's what they call it, Mexican standoff.
Hispanic.
Wow. So at the end of the day, I appreciate everybody for joining the podcast. Now, you're going to stop sharing that wrong question. I say it was wrong from the door. So, I mean, you can say if you're right or wrong with their opinions, but I think anybody that answers that question is a shame, because you don't take a break from a relationship or from a job to quit. You know what I'm saying? That's just is what it is. If the break leads to quitting, then you just quit. So it's not really a break. You just decide to quit, right?
I don't know.
And now she don't know because she done busted herself out. Taibu Muad'Dib. Dumbing down. This the real relationship.
That was the right or wrong segment. See y'all later. Deuces.
Oh, wow.
Drop the mic.
I can't make this up. If y'all just stayed just to see Shay bust herself out, man. So shout out to the guy that was there at 3 a.m. for her when she took her break. She, is what it is. Too bad she came back, because that wasn't what she wanted. It's difficult to date the sexiest man in Dallas. Isn't that right, Chuckle Walker? Look at chocolate. She know what's going on. Taibu Muad'Dib on a Wild Out Wednesday. It's the Big Payback. We couldn't get Shay's opinion about the Big Payback, but maybe y'all get in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Ladies, will you start being more strategic? Because fellas, we're dating you, but we know you're the enemy. All right. So we're going to date you. We're going to dog you. We're going to dish you because you call us dogs. You expect that to happen. So you bring it on yourself. I just want to make sure that y'all know that fellas, what fellas be on straight up. Now, I appreciate y'all for joining me. I don't pander to the crowd in-house or online, right? I keep it 100. But what I do want to say is this counting up the cost series is a big deal for you ladies, right? Because y'all getting a chance to hear it from a guy. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Steve Harvey said what he said for a reason. Think like a you know, a man act like a woman, right? So I wouldn't, if Steve Harvey came back with a sequel that said think like a woman, act like a man, how many men you think would buy that book? How well would it do in the theaters? It would still be females buying the book and going to the movies to see it. And he's a big hit with the ladies for some reason. You know what I'm saying? But the bottom line is, at the end of the day, I'm not interested in thinking like a woman. Now, acting like a man, that's definitely something that I try to make sure I do every day. But thinking like a woman, it's not going to happen, Steve. That's why I need a Ty Boo Deep online podcaster. You dig? 100. Putting it out there, letting you know what it is. I'm shooting you the 100, right? I can do a lot of things to help you ladies. Y'all got to help yourself. Count up the cost. It's the big payback theory, right? Shouldn't there be some sort of big payback? Shouldn't there be some sort of kickback to the time you spend with this individual? Count yourselves valuables, ladies. I mean, just go cold turkey on the hubbub. Make yourself valuable. Make yourself essential to that man. If a man feels like anybody can bust you down at any given time at 3 a.m. in the morning, anytime you would just roll off with somebody, you taking numbers from people at your job, old job, new job, any job. Like if your guy feels like that, how you think he's gonna treat you? How you think he's gonna look at you or feel about you? That's on y'all to fix, right? But if you strategically approach this man for what he can add to your life and bless your life with, it'll be a lot easier to get rid of that hubbub. You know, call the exterminator, come exterminate this hubbub out of me. You know, tie a jump rope around your knees. Do something, ladies. Good Lord. The bottom line is, with a relationship podcast that focuses on help folks come out of a mess, to avoid a mess, and to find something healthy, you gotta be more strategic about your dating practice. I don't know what can I really say to fellas, ladies, if y'all not keeping your legs closed, right? What am I supposed to do? I can go in on the fellas, but I know y'all got to come our way. You ladies that's to when the rose, I guess, breaks, or you just tired of buying batteries for it, or whatever the case may be. When your female college buddy, you know, moves too far away, whatever y'all gonna have to come our way. Be strategic. If you're looking for a certain type or a certain feel or a certain vibe, be strategic. Right? Let's look at it one more time. All right. Just need to know subject. All right. Let's look at it one more time. One more again. One more again. Let's look at it. If his heart's big enough to try to help you raise your kids, you know, put it in his life. If he's down to pay some bills to ease that, put it in his life. If he can really bring it, you know, bring the pain, put it in his life. Now, if he can lead you into a close relationship with God, put it in his life. But I'm telling you right now, be strategic. All right? Count up the cost before you dive in. They say fools rush in. I say count up the cost. I can't really trust any speaker in the house right now to play what I want to play as far as the outro. But I'm going to get that thing fixed. 2023 is going to be a great year. I want to say something. I just got a job today where I hired new people. And I'm very, very happy about that. Very, very happy. You know? And at the end of the day, I want to make sure that everybody knows what it is. Okay? So, if you think about it, the best advice I can give to you ladies is this. Watch the show and grow. Type of movie. See y'all tomorrow at 9 something. Good Lord. The traffic in Dallas, I swear. Join me tomorrow at 9 something, man. I'm going to get y'all right. It's Thinking Through Thursday, the deepest night of the week. We're going to get cerebral with it. I want to elevate you. Tune in.